Okay? All right. Why'd he pull you over? Why'd he pull you over?
I don't know.
You haven't found out?
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, no, it's not all good. I keep an eye on these guys. It's not all good. Chuck, it's your girlfriend. One of them. Glen Ellyn. He likes to run cars through databases. Another contestant in the Glen Ellyn show. Are you proud of your son who works at Glen Ellyn Police Department, pulls over people constantly up and down Roosevelt? Are you proud of this gentleman with his computer and his laptop acting like he's not paying attention? Like there's so much going on in Glen Ellyn, so distracted, gotta check his CAD. He's like, I don't want to be here. Is that back bottom girl? Nightcrawler? Back bottom girl? Or is she in Wheaton? Dun, 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 dun. Superman speeding, almost hitting the car in front of him. Yeah, you gotta speed, dude. You should really accelerate when another car is in front of you. It'll look tough. There's other ways of looking tough, dude. Glen Ellyn. Making a quick stop. I saw the lights. Thought I'd tell you what's up. Canes is closed. Roosevelt and Glen Ellyn Road. What's up, guys? Yeah, they left pretty quick, right? When I saw her, when I passed by, so I guess she figured, well, he went that way. I'll pull some people over while he's down there, but I came back and sure enough. I mean, it's a sure thing they're pulling someone over. It's just who and when and how soon it's gonna happen. Giving tickets. Kicking people out of pool parties. You guys read the news in Glen Ellyn? There's a pool party in July. I'll post it in the link. Nice pool party, alcohol, fireworks. and someone called the cops. Supposedly someone pushed the manager, pool manager, into the pool, and so he's filing charges against this person. It's Aaliyah something. So he had to turn himself in. There he goes. There they go. So yeah, it was a pool party, and I guess it was a lot of African American people. And Glen Ellyn doesn't really, they're not used to that, having a good time. So they had to call the cops, and someone got arrested. And then some kid went missing or something, or no, he said that someone tried to abduct him, and then the cops went crazy looking, and then turns out it was a hoax. It wasn't even true. The kid was found. It wasn't even like, I can just picture like these dumbasses like, oh, I want to save the day. I want to be on the news so bad. A missing kid, or someone tried to abduct a kid. And then it was like false. Oh no, it was like an Uber. Something about an Uber driver. I don't know, it was picking up the kid or was picking up someone else in the area, and was just kind of like, hey, I don't know. I should probably get my facts straight. That's why I posted in the description on the pool party incident. Charges were today, and it happened in like July. So if you want to come to have a good time in Glen Ellyn, there are certain requirements. And remember, I have people that live here. I have friends that live here. So it's not only my opinion. I think my friends are leaving, actually. One of them, I think, is probably in the next year or two. I'll be moving away. And that's no shit. Alright, what's up, guys? Time to end it, or what's up? Auditor. I'm a cop watcher. I don't know, auditors, if that's what, whatever. I figure auditors are more like dudes who go to the police station and post offices, and maybe even like do public records requests, and do great videos like Nightcrawler, put these like great media pieces together. So I kind of maybe consider that, but I kind of just watch cops, so pretty simple. I've gone to some police stations and this and that, but it's more so for personal reasons, or when I get calls saying I have to turn myself in on a warrant because a Glen Ellyn police officer saw me driving. And then I gotta go to the police station, so they got thrown out. So what else is going on out there, man? Toledo. Good burrito joint. Been here a few times. They got a cool pizza joint over here. Yeah, nice and quiet, right? Let's see what happens the moment I leave. But this is where I end it. Unless they want to come out and play. signal. I don't think that was 150 feet before the light, Tech. You see that cop? He put the signal on right before the light. I got a ticket for 150 feet. Southwest side of the burbs or the city? Like what towns? Like Tinley Park or Burbank? Or are we talking like down city, like Torrance and Hundreds and Cottage Grove? Archer Avenue. Yeah, I mean, I've been out there. I mean, I got stories from out there too. Archer, First Avenue, Harlem. I'm better with streets than towns, but yeah. I'm from Franklin Park, and then I spent a lot of time in Harlem and Irving Park. I could just stand here and feel cops just going back and forth, Glen Ellyn, you know. Here they go. She might even get them. Should I start walking more? Yeah, I grew up by the airport, and then I moved out here, so I'm familiar with the area. I'm not your average suburban. My city people know that. Midway, yeah, Cicero. Can't say I've like cop watched out there as much. I think when if you want to find go to JP, man, go to Freeman Liberty 1 audits. He's actually with Joe Cool right now. He does the city. He knows. You probably want to watch him. He does good work out there. Me, I'm out here, and I'm a contractor. You want me to come out? I come out there. I'm just so damn busy, man. Like everyone, right? Everyone's busy, got their jobs and lives and families, and I'm in that category too. Very busy. And then I muster up the energy to come out and do this and have my hobbies and my health. Getting older, but yeah, I know. I mean, oh, there you go. See, I think it's a very small stretch of area, so they got like 2 miles, maybe 3, on this stretch. So it's like they just go back and forth, and they really can't do anything else. They can go on Butterfield, and they can go on the side street, but they ain't gonna make, they ain't gonna pull anybody over. And there's not a lot of bars. Actually, I don't think there's any bars. There might be a restaurant where you can like get a drink, but it's not like bars, not like Lombards. So they feast off the people leaving Lombard, because there's plenty of bars in Lombard, and they just pull them over, run tags, run plates. Suspicious this, suspicious that. You know the drill, guys. I mean, you see the videos. I'm just the messenger. So, thanks for the support. Thanks for emails. You guys are sending me stuff now too. I am blessed. I am humbled. I am honored. Trust me, I'll put it to good use. What am I looking for in life? Oh God, yeah, I don't think we got time for that. I'm just looking, man. I was watching Point Break today, and I know it's a kind of corny movie, but some just great points in there. It's just searching, man. You're a searcher. Bodie searching for that final wave, you know. So I think if you get content, then that's when you start slipping. You got to keep searching, man. You got to keep conquer one and go to the next. But actually, I just had an awesome conversation with a Naperville police officer, and it got me thinking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Just have me, because I think she kind of was like, "Well, what do you think?" And kind of, I'm like, "Well, I need a different solution, man. Can't just have you sitting out here picking people off and taking people's money. I mean, there's got to be something else." And drones should be taking cops' jobs in the next 5 to 10 years. There's no need for them. But it's even scarier because you'll get a letter in the mail rather than someone pulling you over. You have drones over 24/7. You run a red light or something, bam, rather than a lazy ass cop sitting on the side of the road and pulling you over. It's kind of a Terminator, man. It is yeah, it's almost Terminator. Yeah, I know this. Like I said, because it's like way down there, there's a light. And that's pretty much the end of Glen Ellyn. It turns to Wheaton. It's probably even before that light way down there, green light. So they can't go past there. Well, they do. There's no bars. And then Wheaton really doesn't have any bars. I lived in Wheaton. We called it a church town. I had a summer out there. It's horrible. Horrible. To be a 13, 14, 15-year-old kid riding a bike in Wheaton in 1992 wasn't cool. And they had that cool arcade on Geary and North. And I always seem to be harassed leaving that place. Yeah, but there's Wheaton down there, and then a few lights, and then Highway 355, and then that's it. Glen Ellyn. So you're gonna keep seeing cars going back and forth. It's just like a fish net. All right, my peoples. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ride out. Yeah, we're in Glen Ellyn, Illinois. Serve and protect. I'm cool with that. But this isn't it. Who was it that said that cops should be like firefighters? You know, they only respond when firefighters only respond when there's fire, right? So you should probably only leave the department when there's crime, right? Or at least not have this kind of deployment out. All right, everyone talking about ICE, right? Gonna be out here in Chicago. It's the big news. We're about 30 minutes west of Chicago. And actually, what's her name? Christy, whatever. Ice Barbie was out in Lombard 2 weeks ago. Big protest. She was out in Lombard, Illinois, doing a little speech for the news, and so basically tells me that they're going to be out here, guys, whether you're pro or against. You're going to see them. All right, time to get back on the horse, guys. Good chance you'll be seeing me soon with cop watching. So yeah, 40 minutes. Well, I got depends on what you drive. Depends on traffic. Depends on the time. Like right now. What is it, midnight or 11, 12? Shit, I'll be out there in 20, 25 minutes. Out there 28 minutes. No, wait, 30 minutes. I've got home from Wrigley Field under 30 minutes before, so. And that's the north side. So, yeah, maybe 40, 30 minutes. Where do you want me to go next? I think I'm gonna hang around here. I kind of feel like if I stay here, they can't pull people over, or not to say they can't, but you know what I'm saying. If I stay in here, they pull someone over, voila. So I can already hear them saying, "Don't give him any material. Just leave him alone. He's just trying to get a rise out of you." Who the fuck put hands on who? Who the fuck put hands on me, Haran? People who have put hands on me in the past didn't have a pretty good outcome. At least give me a chance. What's up, my man? How you doing? I'm not freaking you out, am I? I'm doing a live feed. There's a guy standing there. She's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Chilling. It's actually fucking beautiful out. There's the moon. How can you not be out? It's like 50 something degrees. Got a jacket on. Warm-ups. It's just gorgeous out, so. Who was I telling? Sometimes I just like to drive anyway. It's not even really about cop watching. It's just I see him anyway, but I just like cruising, man. I came from a generation. We just cruised. Listen to music. Looking for girls or something. We just cruised, man. So. Alright. I don't know what the hell that guy just said, but he said something. Where am I going next, guys? I got a clue of where I'm going next. Or maybe I'll just stick around. I'll just hide like they do. I'll just hide behind this building. Because they're gonna pull somebody over. Los Burritos. Great place. Good food. Chicken's really good. Alright, they haven't circled. How long has it been? 3 minutes? 6 minutes? Since they've circled? Just hanging out on the street. If you rewind it, I had a traffic stop. I was filming and ended and just started yapping. Alright. I'm on Roosevelt Road and Glen Ellyn Road, Glen Ellyn, Illinois. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, this is your area. Just trying to rid the streets of the tyranny. Sounds a little harsh, but it just kind of just throwing up the flag and just being like, guys, can you fucking chill the fuck out? Like, I know you guys want to make sergeant and go to your, superiors and say, look what I did. Like, I could just picture Haran just being like, look what I did, sir. I pulled over 54 people this month and 10 DUIs. I'm special. Give me a badge. Here you go, mister. Good job, Mr. Haran. You drove back and forth on these streets and gave 54 tickets. That's amazing. You can do better. Guy's dipping. Spoke too soon? No. Getting paranoid. Alright. The streets are getting bare. Time to go. Stay tuned, people. See you soon.